Hi guys, today we're looking at the range. Our learning intentions for today are by the end of this lesson you will be able to calculate the range of a data set. Let's remind ourselves of the rhyme that we need to remember when looking at statistics. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle, you add then divide for the mean. The mode is the one that appears the most and the range is the difference between. Let's look at that last statement. The range is the difference between the maximum and the minimum values. If you have not done so already, please ensure that you have this rhyme taken down in your notes copies. Let's say it again. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. You add and divide for the mean. The mode is the one that appears the most and the range is the difference between. Let's look at the range in more detail. The range of a set is the difference between the maximum and the minimum value. To find the range, we subtract the minimum value from the maximum value. Let's look at an example question. Consider the sets A and the set B. Let's find the range in set A. Our minimum value in set A is 8. Our maximum value in set A is 14. Let's look at set B. The minimum value in set B is 1. The maximum value in set B is 21. The range of set A is 14 minus 8, which gives you 6. The range in set B is 21 minus 1, which is equal to 20. The range indicates the spread of our values. The larger the range number, the greater the spread of your values. In this case, this indicates that the elements of set B have a greater spread than the elements of set A. The range is affected by extreme values or outliers. Because the range takes into account the maximum and the minimum values, if you have an outlier, this will affect your results. Please pause and take down this example of the range and the notes on the range, i.e. that the range is affected by extreme values and tells us the spread of the data. Let's look at another example question. The range is the difference between the biggest and the smallest numbers of your data. Here we have a set of data. Our smallest number is 1, and our largest number is 9. The range is equal to 9 minus 1, so the range is equal to 8. This tells you how big the spread of your data is. The larger the range, the bigger the spread of the data, i.e. the bigger the difference between the largest and the smallest values. Let's look at how we would find the range in a stem and leaf diagram. Below is a stem and leaf diagram that shows the marks scored by 21 pupils in a maths test. We're asked to find the median, mode, and range for the data. Let's think of our rhyme again. Hey diddle diddle, the median is the middle. So to find our median, we need to find our middle value. We'll cross the smallest to the largest values until we are only left with one data piece. In this case, the median is the 11th value. So our median is 25. Now we need to find the mode. Let's think of our rhyme again. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. You add then divide for the mean. The mode is the value that appears the most. So the mode is the number that appears the most in our stem and leaf diagram. Well, we can see that there are 3 32s. So the mode, the most common number that appears the most, is 32. In part C, we're asked to find the range. Let's go through our rhyme again to see how we find the range. Hey diddle diddle, the median is the middle. You add then divide for the mean. The mode is the number that appears the most and the range is the difference between. So the range is the difference between our maximum value and our minimum value. Our maximum value is 40 and our minimum value is 6. The range is 40 minus 6. This gives us 34. This value is quite big, so we can see that the spread of the data is quite large, i.e. we have very small values and very big values.